Alright, no RP. Alright, we're good. I'm throwing some RP, you know what I'm saying? Just wake up the character. Alright, good to turn around and see so many people still. What's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend, man. We're continuing the grind here on Bronzebeard. Over the music real quick. And again, appreciate everyone on the support. You guys have been watching the stream VODs on YouTube like crazy, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. You guys are, you know, motivating me enough to wake up early as fuck in the morning. I mean, it's technically not too early, but I did wake up early this morning, and, you know, especially on a weekend. So I appreciate it, y'all. Ooh, it is actually 1 second. Day 3. There we go. Alright, let's get it. I did see they buffed the experience for dungeons, or in dungeons. Grox! How you doing, my friend? Good morning. If it's morning, I'm saying morning, but it's barely morning right now, where I'm at. But it still is, so we're chilling. This quest might be a little bit of a pain in the butt to do, because there's always people just running around this. Didn't really do much off stream. We literally just organized our bags and leveled our enchanting. We did get beast slaying, so it's cool we got the red glow. Even though it's not benefiting us for a lot of things we're fighting, at least for right now. We are in the Barrens, so we're going to be fighting beasts eventually. Gregor! How you doing, my friend? How's your travels been, man? Hopefully everything's been fun and safe for you. I'm on the Bronzebeard server. We're on the Bronzebeard server currently. Yeah, dude, I've been having fun. So figured we, you know, start the stream up a little bit early. And these are times, man, where like I could be doing, like, I could be streaming, you know what I'm saying? I could be, like, having fun with y'all. I've just chose to be super, like, I guess, lazy. But, hey, hopefully, you know, we've gained some motivation, so hopefully we can pick it up a little bit. And I'm having fun, you know, so that's what it's all about. The more fun I'm having, you know, obviously the more alive I'm going to be, so. Just finished submissions for this month. Hell yeah, dude. I apologize. I forgot what that's probably referring to, but seems like it's good. Congrats on your submission. You should celebrate with a drink. All right, appreciate it, Grox. Oh man, I love Blood Elves too, dude. Blood Elves that are undead. I wish I could be hybrid. Give me like half undead. Yo, give me a Blood Elf, but with some of the undead animations. That'd be sick. I think that's what the next custom server should do. Someone should try to lean into that. Give different races different animations. I don't think anyone has ever thought of that. And if they did, it's probably way too hard. University. Okay, yeah. Sweet, man. I don't know what time for you it is on Sunday, but if it's even Sunday, but hey, at least you can enjoy the rest of the day now that you got your work done. Undead Blood Elves were vampires? True. Ooh, I can taunt for this, right? That's what I get for being greedy. You know, we should casually waste my hour cooldown. Dang, you see the I mean, it makes sense. They didn't even help me, but I did pull all these mobs. I would have helped them. Yeah, I'll let you take that, sir. There you go. What is Bronzebeard? Yeah, so Bronzebeard is Ascension's. I don't want to say take on Classic because it doesn't really feel like that. It's just their version of Classic Plus. It's the Classic setting with their Ascension like Mystic enchants and shit. So you can imagine how crazy things will get in that Classic setting. So it's pretty interesting so far. I'm not gonna lie, my gameplay style, I guess, for WoW is more like Epoch. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the Epoch style of things. But this is so different from Epoch where I can have just as much fun. Does that make sense? And we're playing WoW. It's all WoW, which I love. Yeah, it's different. Like, we start off with Crusader Strike. We're going Prot for sure, and we already have different things. Like, we have Hand of Reckoning. I mean, our lives are going to be so much easier tanking in this iteration for sure. Divine Plea too. Obviously, get our mana back from that. Do we have okay, Baron Longshore? I gotta find him somewhere. And it is interesting. Like, people, well, I saw people in the chat talking about how this is like too easy and stuff, but yes and no. Like, we're doing a shit ton more damage, but I feel like we're taking a lot of damage too. So maybe at these early levels. I did play a bunch of, not a bunch, but a decent amount of endgame Bronzebeard when I think it was a couple months ago. We were just messing around with the alpha. Man, it wasn't too bad. Does this have Outlands? What up, Terry? I don't believe it has Outlands. I'm not even going to say yet. Because I don't know if they plan to even go to Outlands. Even though we do have, like, Wrath of Lich King talents and stuff. As of right now, I don't think they have plans for Outlands. With this server. I could be wrong, though. What is Epoch style? Like, Epoch is, I'm going to say, true to Classic in the sense of, like, it's slower. It's that slow grind. You're not doing crazy, I want to say you're not doing crazy amounts of damage, but compared to each other, like in Bronzebeard, you're doing insane amounts of damage and shit. Like, but it's all different. You get way more abilities. In Ascension, oh, I'm gonna die here probably. Oh, he knocked me down. That's perfect. So now we can heal. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second. Here's my wisdom. You get wisdom, brother. Yeah, like that right there. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. I could have died there to 2 mobs. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, if you have any other questions, we can try to help. I mean, I'm not the biggest brain when it comes to Bronzebeard, but we have plenty of Chads in the chat and stuff, and that know their stuff. But yeah, Epoch doesn't have like all the Ascension, like all this stuff, all your vanity items. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just fly around for like, use the feather. I can teleport. Like, that's the Ascension style of things. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say Epoch style because it's just different. It doesn't have all this stuff, and it's more true to Classic, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, Greg. I mean, I know you're in university, you're strapped for time, but if you ever get the itch, dude, even if it's just like an hour, even if you have an hour of gaming time, I would say try Epoch. Because it's the classic setting, but it also has custom content, it has custom gear, and like custom questing zones and stuff. There's a bunch of new shit. So does this, though. But if you're saying you like the classic plus style, I think Epoch is more of that than this, for sure. shit is funny. Oh, dude, oh shit, let's go. We got him. I'm gonna make it seem like I didn't just steal it. Okay, okay, I'm with the group. All right, now we run. We're good. But it does seem that they've increased the spawn rates for some of these mobs, which is nice. I don't even... Do I have my buffs up? And again, like, Ascension could be a little overwhelming, even for someone who's just you know, played Epoch for a little bit, because there's a fuck ton of shit going on. John, what up, dude? I study in, yeah, I figured. But yeah, man, get all that shit done now. I mean, I don't know how old you are. Play now, or yeah, see my brain's already fucked up. Work now, play later. But hell yeah, either way, Greg, like, I appreciate you stopping in here and there, between your busy time. Believe it or not, man, like, when you guys share, like, how you're going through university and getting shit done, that motivates me, dude. That helps me in my real life stuff, too. That's why I enjoy doing this, too. Low-key, y'all motivate me. Normal office hours, I think. Bringing my work hours down next year, though. Nice, dude. Hey, you deserve that, man. You still got the rest of the year to just, you know, kick butt. And I'm sure that motivates you, knowing that, you know, it's going to be a little bit calmer. Undead Pally? Does it say Undead Pally? Am I tripping? Did my YouTube, Oh, are you just joking? Okay. I thought my title was fucked up. Because I keep messing things up. Last stream I had the Kazan server thing up for a while. I'm going to get to more motivated to train and go to the gym. Yeah, me too, Grox. But, you know, for me, it's like, I low-key don't like going to the gym. I don't like being around a lot of people. But that's not really an excuse, you know? Because I mean, I can buy dumbbells and work out in the house, which I do have dumbbells now and stuff. So it starts there. Set that smaller goal to just, you know, wake up, just do a little exercise. Because I don't know if you're like me, but going to the gym was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why it overwhelmed me a little bit. So I'm starting to, you know, work out a little bit. You know, when I wake up. Push-ups, sit-ups, things that I can do in my own house, and then hopefully that'll build me up towards going back to the gym and just, you know, yeah, walking too, just being active. And I'm not no fitness guru or anything, but I know we have some Chads in the chat. Yeah, exactly, Greg. Like, you got to replace that void with something else, not just sitting around or not just, you know, forgetting about it. That's what I struggled with. Oh, it looked like an undead. Nah, we're blood elf this time around, but we still have our undead Pally in Epoch. Setting a step goal, yeah. Sweet. I gotta start wearing my Apple Watch more. Stuff like that makes it so easy to track. Okay, let's go down here. This might be a nightmare. This quest, we'll see. But if anything, we just invite people. Have a set minimum goal, yeah. And, bro, it doesn't have to be a. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big goal. It doesn't have to be 10K steps. It could be 5K. Just work yourself up from something you think is manageable and realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know yourself more than anyone. You know if you're gonna be able to get up and do fucking 5 steps. Like, you can at least do that. That's just walking to the bathroom. So you know what I'm saying? Don't get old, fellas. Yeah, man. Facts. But part of it, you know, is to set yourself up when you're young. So when you do get old, you don't feel as old. But, you know, you got to realize that when you're young, and that's the difficult part. Or younger, you know what I'm saying? You're doing 1K steps a day. Now 10K would be too much. Yep. Set realistic things for yourself. And then once you start doing those, then you're going to look back and like, damn, what the fuck? 5K steps is like, what the fuck was I doing? You know what I'm saying? And then that, you know, that's just progress. Oh, hell no. A cannoneer, bro? You don't even have a cannon. Well, technically has a mini cannon. We might try a dungeon. They did increase the experience, I think, by like 10%. So I don't know if that's going to be anything crazy, but it does. It's good. Hopefully makes it feel a little better going to dungeons. That RFD was kind of having people being able to like do dungeons at any level is cool. Well, not all of them obviously, but like the higher level ones. It just feels weird because sometimes like you don't have the move set to deal with some of the shit they're throwing out. Like having cleanse and shit would be perfect in RFD. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the troll. Okay, you could be troll druids in there too. I was like, what the fuck is that ugly ass little cat thing? That's dope. It's dope. It's dope. I wonder how their bear form looks. Dude, we might go troll. Druid. These things are gonna pull right. We can pull 2 of these guys. Should pop our defense. I like this version of Divine Protection as well. We don't drop aggro, and it's just a straight up defensive. I don't even want to jump me with 3. That's fucked up. And we do already have a Mystic enchant, which we got at level 15. Whenever we Crusader Strike or Avenger Shield, 10% of its damage is done to nearby enemies, and we get 5% base mana. So, yeah, kind of nuts. It doesn't do insane damage, but it's still holy damage for threat. Well, I just want to make sure it is holy damage. 10% of its damage. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that just means like if I Crusader Strike, it's doing physical. Because it's melee weapon damage, and when I do Avenger Shield, that's when it's holy damage. Joe bother with the escort, okay. Is it bugged like Epoch? Because of the, I gotta add the phasing? Yeah, okay. That's what happened in fucking the other server. We got right to the end, and as soon as like we were about to walk into the town, he just fucking gets Thanos snapped. Like, okay. And it was one of those. I don't know how they are able to fix it. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but like you know the NPCs when you escort, they run forward, but when they walk back to where they need to be, oh shit, they literally walk back. Oh, this is cool. Okay, we got another holy one. So that was just found in the open world again, which is cool with this server. Let me read this real quick. Using Judgment increases the critical strike chance of and reduces the mana cost of your next holy light. Cool. That just plays into like the melee. Well, kind of melee. Judgment is 10 yards. Where's this Mystic Scroll? Oh, nice. I wonder if do we have a higher chance to get our own class things now with the Mystic Scrolls, or is that how it's always been? But using Crusader Strike reduces the cooldown of Execution Sentence and increases the damage of Crusader Strike by 35%. So, like, it gives Crusader, like, a little bit of an execution bonus, which is cool. Are we doing this? Looks like you need some help. Nice. Trying to keep this shit under control. Did we get her? What the fuck's going on? It's just an all-out fucking war. Okay, I invited all I could. I'm gonna forever pull. I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and deal with that. Excuse me. I don't know what happened there. We just, we suddenly blinked and we're outside. You're gonna AoE outside. Oops. Sorry. My highest last month was 40k sets, but that was a bit too much. Legs were kind of done. Damn, yeah, you were walking a lot, huh? You're gonna get AoE outside consecration soon? Huh? Sorry, I didn't understand what that meant. Oh, is she gonna heal this target? I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Okay. Please don't attack me. Okay. Do you shield dash? You look like you shield dash. I mean, obviously you have a fucking shield. Your forging has higher chance of your class. Okay, sweet. Sorry, Greg, I didn't understand that. You're gonna get AoE outside on consecration? AoE outside? Are you referring to a Mystic enchant? Oh, man. Alright. Good luck, sir. Nah, he's got it. He's a paladin. He's a big-ass red paladin. I just love seeing random shit, man. Dude's gunning from the top of the stairs. What's up, buddy? You in here for this guy? Get you all buffed up and shit. I'm in combat. Someone pulling? Oh, we got credit. Fuck yeah. Okay. Go, 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 go. Get the fuck out of here, boys. I'm just gonna leave and go to the next. If we see him, we see him. Oh, I keep forgetting we have a mount. Oh, okay. Are we? Did they give the share credit thing back past level 10? I wasn't in a group and I got credit for that. Or am I just misunderstanding how it works? Oh, we need to pull more than one thing. Can we pull 3? Maybe we can. Pull this. Okay, nice. Now we can pull 2. Get this. Might as well just AoE these guys together. Now we get the hunter to help us a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Give and take sometimes. Taunt that off you, sir. Okay, let me just turn my loot bot on for this. That mob's gonna run back to us. Playing Ambershire on Turtle WoW and looks like Launche can't even mine a single ore. Dude, that's great, man. I'm glad that Turtle WoW is still thriving, man. A lot of people have, well, I don't know. I was gonna say a lot of people have, you know, turned their attention to Ascension and Epoch, but sounds like Turtle WoW's doing just well, or just fine. But it still it seemed like a fun server, man. Like custom WoW is just always going to be good. Are we done here? No, we need one more. We can do the raptors over there as well. Someone started the and I gotta keep remembering we have the taunt. We have the taunt to pull. Just use that to get the fuck out of here. Are you having fun so far, Pia? I mean, is there anything you haven't experienced yet? Or have you pretty much done it all? You're just waiting to get 60 at this point to try out the other stuff? But I've seen, like, Brill looks different from what I remember. There's a new zone. Or, like, not a zone, but, like, a little area in the undead starting zone. That I don't think I saw in Bronzebeard before. I could be mistaken. I don't know if that was there, but seemed like a lot of different shit. Nah, low-key, these are scary. I'd be just as afraid as this thing running at me than a raptor. I'm gonna be honest. Look at this shit, man. And I would buff more people, but there's way too many people to be buffing. So I just, you know, if they buff me, I'll buff them at this point. And we don't really need buffs as much as, you know, as much anymore. We're pretty strong on our own. And we have a billion fucking 4, you know, world buffs out of nowhere. But I don't think they exclusively link to player power. It's, oh, never mind. But no one likes undeads and demons. Fuck the undeads and demons. You know what I'm saying? No, these are OP. These are legit. Just because of A and R. You kill something, you just get healed. Like, that makes warriors leveling on this server probably super cool. or just classes who don't have heal. Rogues, warriors, maybe hunters. I was gonna say less ranged because I mean you have to actually stand on the dead mob in order to benefit from ANR. I believe that's still how it works. I don't think you just get a buff. See if we're going to be able to get this done. There's probably a lot of people camping these raptors. Yeah. Just a fucking raptor massacre going on, bro. Here, let me go. Let's just fix this problem, bros. Let's fix this problem. So I'll just get this shit done. Do you need an invite, sir? You cannot. Oh, okay. Is that a hardcore character? Iron Man Resolute. This guy is a sick fuck. Good luck to him. Iron Man Resolute? I would never do that shit. Already level 4 with Slayer's Claymore and Warrior's Pants. Fuck yeah, yeah. That's, you know, you're just jacked at all times. Just got one feather from that. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, do shamans have a charge? Did this dude just charge that? Raptor? That's kind of insane. It's nice having two taunts, though. Oh, we did that one. Of course. The time I don't need a raptor to hit me, it hits me. I don't think... Will I be able to loot them? Don't hit me, you fucker. Damn it. Orc goes bonk, indeed. It goes Zug. Oh, no. Did you not? Okay. Prohu, level 50 Warlock. Died to a Snapjaw Turtle. Rip, dude. October 5th, damn. Ah, Immolate, rip. This is PvP right here. Paladin on Paladin crime. Oh, never mind. I just saw 2 yellows. I thought he got killed by a paladin. Poison dart, rip. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense, right? If a hardcore character dies, do you think they should drop? No, that would make shit so toxic, actually. I was gonna say, should they make so when a hardcore character dies, they drop their loot? No shot. Maybe on high risk for sure, but like on no risk if they died to like a mob. I played level way too much Warhammer 40k. Dude, yeah, Warhammer 40k seems so fun to get into, but I'm at the point where I'll just get into like the lore. And by getting into lore, I just mean like watching the YouTube videos that explain all the crazy shit that happens in that universe. What is the phrase they always say at the beginning? There's like, in the grim, distant future, there's only war or some shit like that. What a brutal world. I wish I got into Warhammer 40k a little bit earlier. Nice. Level 19. Get another talent point. I don't think we get another thing at level 15 or 20. Like a Mystic Enchant. Where are we going? Ratchet. I miss the days when Ascension would allow Resolute players to join Battlegrounds. Yeah. So people can just PvP. Just get into Dawn of War. Okay. Dawn of War. Dawn. Is it the game? Is it a game? Oh, it's on Steam. Is it like a war sim? More like Total War stuff? I think it looks like it's on sale. Oh, no, I added it to my cart on Steam. Looks like yeah, it's on sale. I might look into it a little bit more. This guy looks cool as fuck.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Got some caches to open. RTS? Oh, nice, dude. It would be interesting to get back into an RTS. But I low-key like the RTS like Warcraft, where you control an army and then you control like a hero champion. I don't know if there's been another like that. But I'm sure I just haven't seen it. I'm not actively looking either. Let's vendor some stuff real quick.
I got the best deal anywhere.
We're just gonna disenchant all the greens, of course.
Glad I could help.
We need that bonus XP ASAP. Yeah, it's a little slow. But, you know, that's why I don't care to rush. Because the people who are going to rush are going to get to 60 way faster. And then, you know, the potions are going to be able to be available. Yeah. So, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. We're going to play this character with no potion. But obviously when we level ults, or if we do... I think if we can like reset the level. I don't know if that's still if that's in Bronzebeard, but we'll use potions for the other characters. But oh, nice. Oh, we got 2 of them. We need to start using these scrolls as well. All right, let's head. Don't care to go north, to be honest. I think we'll be able to handle Camp Tarajo now, or Tarajo. Oh, spell power? Yeah, do that. And spell power? The fuck is the guy at? Yeah. Oh, you do that in there as well? Oh, hell yeah, man. People are saying that once every class hits 60, they're going to bump the XP gains up. Alright, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they know what the server is, man. This server is a zoom server, you know what I'm saying? Just go fast. As much as they try to, like... I mean, at least they're making the open world interesting. It is weird that, like, they put a lot of stuff in the open world, but people are just zooming past everything, but they did make it so dungeons aren't as good, so that is nice. You see more people just running around. And that's why I know I keep bringing it up, and if I become a broken record, just let me know. But that's why I think having the Epoch server is going to be nice too. Dungeon XP sucks. I wish we wasn't obligated to quest. Yeah. And that's the weird thing that they've done is they put all this cool shit in the open world. But some people just don't like the open world. I love the open world. All the shit there is love it. But you know, some people just like grinding in dungeons, man. Hopefully they find a good balance. You know what I'm saying? Who's that? Hey, Jonathan Doth. Hey, I appreciate the sub, my friend. Hopefully I said that right. 2 decades of the same stuff. I know why they added some things, but man, I don't care. No, I totally get it, man. I'm the same way. The only reason why it's interesting for me is because of that, like the new shit they added. Like I love that shit, like being able to find stuff. But I'm the same with you. If they didn't add any of that, I would not be out here. I'd be in the dungeon, just fucking grinding with 4 other people, just killing shit. That's why I like the Scarlet Monastery levels. Like the 30 through 40-ish, because bro, I can stay in Scarlet Monastery all day. But part of the enjoyment for me as well, being out here in the open world, is seeing all these people. Which obviously, if you're in a dungeon, you're just with some homies. But like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's cool about this server? Just tuned in. What up, Kitsu? Appreciate you tuning in. Basically, how do I explain it? Not knowing anything about anything, I don't know how much Ascension, knowledge you have, but this is basically a classic Warcraft setting with, I don't want to say retail, but it feels faster. The combat feels faster. You're able to do crazier shit more than so you would in classic. So you're in the classic setting. You're just doing like retail shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, if you know Ascension, then you're basically doing the Ascension stuff with the Mystic Enchants, but in a more of a classic setting. Not Burning Crusade, not Wrath of the Lich King content, just straight up the Molten Core stuff, eventually, you know what I'm saying? The vanilla stuff. With the 9 original classes. So Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Druid, Shaman, Warrior, Rogue. I think I didn't leave one out. And not any of their specific custom classes that Ascension does have. More of the original classes built with the Ascension like modifiers. Hopefully that explained it. I know I was kind of everywhere with that. Of course, yeah, dude, facts, man. You know me. I'm a Paladin enjoyer. In any iteration, you will see me playing a Paladin. And that's why I love these servers, man. You could play many different forms of your favorite class, and that's how I see these things. Do you have a specific class? If you were to play, or if you do, what would you roll? Every class is pretty interesting, too. Let me go deeper into the... I like this spot over here. What up, Smoke Beats? Hey, appreciate the first time in chat. You're loving it at the moment, playing Rogue. Nice, man. How's Rogue? How's Rogue so far? I would roll Priest or Druid. Yeah, those are both pretty good picks. I think with the Druids, you could be a Troll now, too, in this server. So they have a different looking forms. Maybe we'll get... we saw a cat form Troll earlier. Maybe we'll get to see one around again.
Strength and honor.
Hey, Nate! What up, brother? Damn, man. How have you been? Hey, it's good to see you, dude. Damn, a familiar face. What up, dude? Um, they should have made the open world way more challenging, with enemies being much stronger and harder to kill. I agree, dude. Like, I mean, they are hitting us hard as fuck. Let's be real. We're getting, like, if I pull more than 3 mobs, I'm probably gonna get shit on, obviously. But I don't know what they have for the future. Like when we get more towards endgame. But I just wouldn't know if, you know, it'd work. But I wish they'd have like open world dungeons, like more like spots with like, I don't know. Does that make sense? But I don't know how toxic that'll be. I don't know if the WoW formula can get open world dungeons right. But I think, don't they already have some? I say WoW, I mean like the Ascension stuff, because everyone does so much crazy shit. But again, I don't know if they do have stuff like that towards the end game. We haven't played in a bit. Getting by? Yeah, same, brother. Same. But hey, man. Been good as well. You know, holiday season's coming up. It's just, I love this half of the year. Time off work too, you know what I'm saying? it's gonna be nice. Hey, glad to see you again. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, man. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. The frenzy ratio, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, like the berserking stuff, it does sounds really cool with druids. The harder you make the open world, the greater the feeling of accomplishment is. I don't know why they haven't realized this yet. I'm sure they know that's what it is, but like, what's faster? Like, what you know? This is gonna sound kind of nuts, but like, what do you think will hold the players more? Being able to reset your character, zoom through shit, buy the experience potions. You know what I'm saying? They're running a business, and the gameplay loop with what they have is, I think, is set for a healthy store interaction. Does that make sense? And that's all fine. I mean, I'm down, dude. It is what it is. People will have fun with it, and I know, again, this is probably another wild thing to say, but there are other servers out there that probably get the feeling these people, like some people want. They just gotta go ahead and try it. There's one thing that I'm glad that's going on in these WoW servers is that there's competition. I know that sounds weird for being like private servers, but there's there's competition in between these servers, and competition is always healthy. You know, it makes one step up the other, and I think we've been getting some good WoW content out of it. Or just like World of Warcraft or Warcraft content. Probably should invite some of these people. Not to sound lazy, but any inf. But at this point, it's not being lazy. I think everyone pretty much is in a group, though. They'll all eventually start to leave, though. It looks like people aren't really need the Thorn Weavers, but we're probably going to be running into the problem they're having soon. I already had Blessing of Freedom on. Can I? Give me. Yeah, I'm using my cooldown. Is this thing fireballing me? Okay. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh. Oh. That guy got absolutely fucking nuked by that fireball, man. Dude, spell damage does so much damage, by the way. Do your best to interrupt anything, because they will hurt you. And they will smile. Have you done any dungeons? Maybe we should try them in case there are something custom. I don't think. Well, because it's random. We ended up doing a dungeon yesterday, but it was an RFD, and it kind of fucking sucked. Not gonna lie, because everyone's kind of low in the level, and we don't have like the kit to deal with some of the annoying shit that you run into in some of the higher level dungeons. So, we can see if I can get to at least 20-ish. Because at the end of the day, too, like we want to get that random reward stuff too, right? Oh, we only can choose random. But there should be custom shit in the dungeons too. I just don't know which ones. There's something right here actually, a little shiny, a thrown dagger. Pick that shit up. Nice little bristleback dagger there. I wanted to freedom that warrior, but I misclicked like a fucking shitter. Turn on my loot bot. Yeah, that definitely helped. Damn, what the fuck? The ring looks pretty nuts. Intellect spell pen. Low key. Yes, we got a full squad now. Ooh, fired up. Shout out to one of the best mages ever. Isn't his name like I'm fired up? Pretty crazy how packed it is. Like everywhere. Yeah, dude. This is why I love playing it. This is why playing the start of a server is always cool. There's just a fuck ton of people everywhere, man, so it makes the open world pretty fun. I just feel like you make the game really challenging once you give your high value rewards. Sorry. Let me catch up with chat real quick. I agree with you that there could be definitely way more challenging open world areas with the elite drops. They're really hard to kill, but also possible to be defeated. Yeah. Facts. But then when you get servers like Turtlewell, that are a little bit less like this, yeah. A little bit less. I'm gonna use the word crazy because I mean there's a lot of shit going on. I like how you get all the dungeons no matter what level you are. Yeah, that is cool. It kind of takes away, you know, a lot of the, well, it helps the queuing system for sure. And it gives players some decent dungeon knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's doing everything, so everyone learns at the same time. Even though there's a lot of skip strats, so it is cool people learning about all the skip strats and stuff. But there's, you know, there's shit for everyone. I like how far you can zoom out too. I used to do like there was a command that you would type in for like the max camera distance. I used to do that and you'd be zoomed way the fuck out because of like raiding and stuff. Just every raid boss is just like 100 times bigger than anything else, so especially tanking, you have to zoom all the way out. Dude, you know what would be cool? Man, I think they missed a cool opportunity. This might sound crazy, but for them to do like to make Warcraft like Warhammer 40k, but I get it, they don't want to copy them, but it would have been cool if like Warcraft kind of like turned into StarCraft. Like the future of Warcraft is StarCraft. Thank you, thank you. So they could eventually make a StarCraft MMO. That'd be sick as fuck, actually. I don't think they have it in them. Because it would be cool to have, you know, a sci-fi MMO with StarCraft. I don't know why I'm randomly thinking about that. I've been watching a bunch of just like StarCraft. I don't play StarCraft at all. I used to play like StarCraft 1 way when I was a fucking toddler. But I don't know, what's this guy called? He's called like Winter StarCraft or something. He like casts a bunch of StarCraft games. It's so cool to hear him cast. It's fun. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but it's all cool shit happening. Oh, our bags are... Oh, we have so many enchanting mats as well. Silver linked. Wait, did I really swap these? Is spell power in? Yeah, I kind of low-key like the spell power in over the strength. We lose 10 armor, but whatever. Let me vendor all these. Just gonna sell anything I can't utilize initially, like right off the bat. Okay. Again, I appreciate everyone hanging out, man. I know we usually don't stream during these times, but I don't know. Maybe we should, because again, my mornings used to just be filled with me laying in the fucking bed, bro. I could be doing way more. And we've got these mystic scrolls, and we have some of these. I'm gonna start scrolling people. You a rogue? Here, bro. Get this out of my bag. There you go. Paladin. Some strength. Warlock. Okay, I only have shit for melee. Shaman. I'm gonna assume you're the spec you're supposed to be. Enhance. Here's an agility. Warrior, you get the fat old strength. Druid agility, and then protection. Who has a shield on? What the fuck is this? Oh. Who has a shield? They're getting this last scroll. Hey, no one got a shield on, bro? I guess I have one on. Anyway, okay, let's turn this in. Laying in bed? Yeah, man. That's what mornings are for. But it is Sunday, and in America, there's American football comes on. Well, most of it comes on Sundays, so get to watch my team later. It's gonna be fun. Sundays are always fun now. I think Sundays become more fun the older you get. I don't know if that does that make sense. I guess time in general. Alright, this guy is cool as fuck. Hold up. Mog check. This guy has a full set though. It's alright. He looks sick, bro. Oh, you can see what... Let me see what he's rocking. Hammer Storm. Oh, he's level 34. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of these. Alright, sorry, we're just tidying up a little bit. Alright, come on, Mystic Enchants. Or Mystic Scrolls, give me something good. Conflag, cool Warlock ability. Fire Nova, okay, is it fire themed? Let's go, we're gonna get another fire one. Devastate, what does this do? Oh, applies 2 Sunder's armor. Sweet. And apparently a lot of people are going to roll prot because revenge on this server or this iteration of WoW fucking hurts. Let me fly over and turn those quests in at the crossroads. Very close to 20 though. Not gonna lie, we're not really feeling the slower experience because we played like the crazy experience before. We level so much slower, so this feels like a decent pace. But I know for people who've just been maining Ascension, you used to just fucking just going. Hey, we got some followers and subs today, man. When it says sub though, that's like YouTube's version of following. You know what I'm saying? You don't follow on YouTube. You like sub to their channel. It's weird. Because typically, when you subscribe to something, like you're paying for it, no? Or is maybe that's not it. But either way, they're both the same. Love them equally. Dabu. Alright. Ish Mohale. I thought we had more quests and stuff. Did we not pick them all up? Oh, it's red. Okay. Oops. Avert your eyes. Oh, we haven't. Oh, Stone of Retreats are not on. Wait, how? I could have sworn we were able to go to Org. Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, so Stone of Retreat doesn't work for Thunderbluff, but it works for Org. Unless we don't have that for. Check. Could have sworn we had most of them. Ascension problems. No, we don't have Thunderbluff. Oh, we do have Thunderbluff. You don't own this vanity item? Oh, you own it. Either way, whatever. Alright, let me check my phone quick. Damn. What is this? Oh, is returning. I don't think we're gonna get too much experience off that. Fuck it, it's a question mark. We gotta turn it in. Yeah, once we hit 20, we'll queue for a dungeon. It's so... This is why I don't like playing hardcore either, man. Like, going across a bridge just feels like a nightmare. Just any bridge at any time. Because you never fucking know. You just lose your character by blinking. Oh, actually... Can we... hopefully we random into RFC. We'll see. If we can even get it anymore. But it's all scaled anyway, so we should be able to find it, if anything. I mean... Nah, never mind. I was going to say the higher we go, the less chance we have, but it's all scaled. It don't matter. And the cool thing about this server as well is some of these mystic enchants are talents from different specs. So you can get like a prot talent when you're ret, or you can get a ret talent when you're prot. Not all of them, but there's a select few that you can do. People are still spamming dungeons though. Seems like that experience buff just helped enough. Cause I think it was what, 10%, which is not bad. That's weakness potion. I need speed. Should we just hearth back? You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how fast we can get into a dungeon. Because I do want to... Hopefully we get like a dub or RFC or something. I was going to think about PvPing, but... Not for now. That wasn't fast. Or that wasn't too slow. RFC... Kind of need it, but it's fine. We'll take Shadowfang. Think we get all quests anyway. Nice. All right. Oh yeah. Alright, ready, boys? Let's do this. Want a piece of meat, boys? Let me be careful here, though. You never know. You never know how much we're gonna get fucked up by these mobs. I need to pay attention to healer mana as well. Follow my cooldown. Extra damage to beasts. Slow down a little bit. I hate how they don't get your. They're not getting mana in chunks. It's like the slow, steady. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Okay, maybe we don't have to, we can't zoom as much. No problem with aggro though. We probably should get a threat meter, but I think we're good for now. Alright, brother. If you think we can handle that, man. That's what happens when you don't understand. It's okay. We let it happen. We let it happen. People try to go crazy. We could have saved ourselves. Appreciate the... I'm not saying. Just had to be patient. Just had to be patient. Now we lost a healer. Now, you know, now it's going to take even more time to get this done because he wanted to go faster. It's just stuff like that. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, at least we don't get the debuff. Yeah, different mindsets. But with it being like more of a classic feeling, like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to be able to. We're not gonna be able to steamroll as much. So we're gonna run into that. We're gonna run into people thinking that we just fucking run from beginning to end and get it done, but that'll start getting weeded out a little bit more, or they'll just start learning. You know what I'm saying? Can't really blame them. They thought they were timing a mythic. Exactly, facts. It's like, bro, like, I could tell that pull wasn't possible by the first few packs. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something a DPS realizes. They're not realizing that I'm getting shit on as a tank. Healer's at 10% mana. You just need to, you know, hit things when, you know, things come to us. You can heal? Alright, we're chilling for a second. Let me get to 20 real quick. Let me get to 20, get our talents and stuff. At least we got some experience from that. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time. I mean, I think there are going to be mythics in the future, but obviously it's not the time for that now. Ooh, who's this? Oh, I thought someone was on my friends list. Are those mobs too difficult? Oh, actually, what am I doing? There's quest mobs. Hopefully we can get them. I don't know if they're being camped or not, but there's like a few quest mobs around this area where you can kill and get their item and then turn it in. Or maybe that guy was in a dungeon previously that they were just going bonkers. Maybe I was moving too slow. But I don't think the healer was not able to keep up with that. So that's why we didn't pull too much. Yeah, there's people on every layer. He's a yellow Kodo. Usually, he's around this area. Oh, yeah. Don't kill it, you fucker. Aw, man. Oh, he's already in a group. My bad. Never mind. No, you're not a fucker. I'm just kidding. You're a normal human doing the normal thing. I keep forgetting we have time. Let's just... I don't know the respawn timer on them, but I'm assuming that's where he spawns. So we'll just keep killing until... We'll probably just level anyway. And like me being a tank all the time, I don't know how other people's dungeons are going. Does that make sense? Like other tanks. Like I don't know how other tanks are moving. So I would like to think I'm moving at a decent pace, considering like the squad we have. Ooh, what the fuck? That's kind of nuts. Oh, he spawns right there. Never mind. Okay. That wasn't too bad of a spawn, though. What was that, like, a minute? I'm not going to pull that Thunderhawk because he does fucking magic damage, and that shit hurts. I haven't played Ascension in years. It's nice to see it so busy. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun seeing so many people enjoying it. What up, Steven? System like SOD? Yes. I will say yes in the fact that there's a bunch of shit you can do differently from normal WoW. But just, it's done in a different way. Hell yeah, let's get it. Like, this is a classic setting, but the thing they've added, did I get the item? Oh, I thought I didn't get the item. But yeah, we should be able to level off this. But the main thing with Bronzebeard, I mean, not the main thing, but the thing with their, you know, talent and ability systems is, you know, extra talents. We get crazy shit being level 60s. Hammer of the Righteous, Shield of the Righteous. We get all but this cool shit. And then they add, like, Mystic Enchants. So this is their main system to cater to their classes. And it's just a bunch of different shit. Talents, abilities. You can pull talents from other trees. So a lot of theory crafting to be had, kind of like SOD in a way, yeah. But to a higher degree. Like there's more shit you can do here than you can do in SOD with each specific class. Yeah. So it's pretty fun. Pretty fun so far. We have played it a little bit before in the past, but the time where we haven't played, they've added a lot of stuff. So a lot of the stuff is new to us as well. Consecration rank 2, nice. Exorcism, and okay, yeah, this is OP as well because now we can use exorcism on any target. It will just crit on undead. Yes. Nice. Flash of Light, Sense Undead, Blessing of Kings, and Devotion Aura. Nice. Got another blessing. Which was it this? Probably start using Kings, man. Kings kind of OP. And then what else? New talent. This is such a cool fucking ability, man, but maybe we'll be able to use this more on this server. We'll get improved Righteous Fury for now. Take that % damage. Okay, cool. Gee, disenchant. And they've just added a bunch of shit to everything. Professions, like outdoor content, in-dungeon content, and just open world discovery as well. They're kind of leaning on that discovery stuff with, there's like random items you can find in the open world, which are pretty cool. Like the shield we have on right now was found in the open world. I haven't really messed with the Warforged system yet, so I can't really speak on it. But that's another system that they're utilizing. Do we need this? 3 strength, 2 spirit? Or 2 strength, 3 spirit? I guess so. Start using... Oops, I sold that by accident. It don't really matter. Alright. Let's try this. Actually, no. Are we going to dungeon? Altar of the Silver Hand. Okay, and there's shit like here you can... So these Mystic Enchants you can randomly roll to find. Kind of how, like a... I don't want to say gambling system, because it's not really... Yes and no. But with gold. Or just items you find, or these currency you find, you can roll these random abilities that you can put to your character. This is really red? I thought we'd be able to do this at level 20. Fuck it. I guess we can go here. Since we have a mount, that won't be too bad. Yeah, yep, Blood Elf. So Taurens, Undead, and Blood Elves can be Horde on the Paladin side. Or, Paladin, no, dude, I'm fucking up my words today. But yeah. Okay, nice. I don't think we can get quests here, though. This could be another scary dungeon where people can pull by accident. We just gotta be on our toes. Just gotta play well. We're gonna use Judgment of... Fuck are we kicking people? Are we good? I don't want to pull and just die. It seems like the healer might have a problem with someone in the group. Dude, what the fuck's going on with these dungeons, bro? Why can't people just be normal? Yeah, maybe dungeons are not the play. Oh, never mind. Maybe it is. Just kidding. Oh, what the fuck is that? Portal. Alright, come on, man. What are we doing? Please help. Guestful is a known ninja. That was... okay. Some bad blood. Okay, that's the rogue's poison thing, I think. That's cool as fuck. Just shitting poison while he's stabbing him. Nice. What the fuck happened to my character? I gotta remember we can use exorcism. These motherfuckers have a knockback? That's kind of annoying. Oh, I was gonna pull that guy, but he ran to the room. Oh, we gotta use Divine Plea. I keep forgetting we have that to get our mana back. We all have horde characters here, so I don't think we need to do the full. I think this guy does like a leap that we need to be careful for. Yeah, we gotta get out of that. I don't know where it is. Where's the leap? Dude, I'm getting fucked up, man. Don't move, move. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, we have our cooldown. Okay. Ah. Well, at least we can come back fast, you know? We're gonna be dying a lot. Hey, but that's our job. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, I'm sure it'll scale when people get the item, but that shit does look full or just end. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we gotta cast it. Never mind. I think there's sounds to make this instant. Let me not put that on my bar. I'm gonna accidentally press it. Oh, we're dead here, aren't we? Try to cut it out a little bit. Alright, 2 rooms too much. Got it. Just wait for healer mana. Just give her a potion. She deserves it. Brugal Iron Knuckle. I've never seen this motherfucker in my life. Dude, tab target, please. What the fuck, man? I tried to tap target like 6 times. I think it literally targeted something in a different room. That's crazy. Yeah, these bosses fucking hurt, man. That guy ripped me to shreds. I mean, we don't have gear, but still. Holy fuck. We do have our cooldowns, just in case. For this pack, at least. This shouldn't be too bad since we're, just one. Ooh, RPG drops? Damn. What the fuck? That shield looks kind of nuts, not gonna lie. There's a lower thing, RPG thing. Ring and Ongoro? Oh, damn, cool. Oh, we pulled 2. What the fuck? When did this happen? Dude, dwarves would be OP as fuck in this dungeon. We do have our cooldown pop, so we should. Nice, that was a clutch heal. We might be dead here though. I just gotta keep remembering if I need to put buffs back up. We had our cooldown up, but not stressing it. Yeah, we just, bro, look at this shit. Once we, I mean, obviously when we start getting levels, we'll start unlocking new abilities that are going to make us a little bit more tanky. I feel bad for this healer. There's just so much shit they've added to some of these mobs. At lower levels is going to feel like a little bit of a nightmare. Should we just go down the middle? Dude, we're probably going to get fucked up by this boss, I'm not going to lie. You can farm them at level 20. Oh, okay, okay, sweet. Something you do early. I don't have my... Oh, you gotta at least toss a heal out, brother. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little frustrated. It just sucks dying so much, man. Oh my... No! Yeah, run from him, bros. Yeah. Okay. Probably should have cleared the other rooms. But at least the run back is so crazy that we probably won't even wipe it. We just gotta keep fighting. Down. I don't even want enough time to type. I think they figured it out. Not a why does this is why to make shit annoying as fuck, bro. Not only does he fear you, but he makes you run faster than if you were speed hacking. Oh shit! Aw, they nerfed it. What the fuck? Oh, he's bare form. Okay. Aw, man. I think we missed that quest. I'm gonna pull you. I'm not gonna share. I don't know if he's gonna range pull. We'll get a little slower here, man. I don't feel like dying anymore. Okay, never mind. We're just. Whoops. Okay. I guess that guy just pulls the whole fucking room. We have our cooldown now. We should be good here. Just the bleeds, man. Yeah, stockades. Yeah, we were able to queue into it, so it's cool. As a horde, we're able to. I think we're gonna be able to do the quest too, because of that that helm or that head thing. Oh, okay, we gotta. Actually, we have another paladin here. I should just be kingsing everyone, to be honest. Oh, I think kings is baseline, actually. Is the whole room gonna come out? No? It's probably actually a good thing. Let me grab you real quick as well. Have you been getting decent? I mean, not bad. It just feels like it's taking a long time because we're just getting shit on for a little bit. Pull this side first because I think there's a boss on the other side and I don't want to accidentally pull both. That'd be a nightmare. No cooldown here, so. We don't really have to worry about tab targeting this much either. As the other server. I think our AoE is good enough. I guess we just got to make sure our judge is up on multiple targets. Nice. Good chunk of experience. I'm gonna stun you right off bat, bro. Fuck that. Come on, you can do it. She's out of mana now. It's gonna be. It should be good though. The rogue's pumping. I want to see what kind of mystic enchants he has. I'm assuming that purple pool on the ground is a epic one. I don't think I got that one when we played rogue. Man, he didn't drop the fucking shield. I think he's the one that drops the shield. Wait, did that just say 62 experience? The fuck? Let's wait for his mana. We're gonna save our cooldown for the last boss. We're gonna need it. We're probably gonna clear the sides a little bit more though. I think I've died every boss fight. Fuck, man. Okay. Well, at least we get the experience for it. Don't let me go again. Don't let me see the light. Ooh, we got the Defias mask. Low key. Might use this swiftness pot. What the fuck? Dude, these are some nasty pulls in this fucking dungeon, bro. Maybe if we had more AoE, it wouldn't be too bad. No, not like this, please. Oh. Is it me or server? Oh, rip server. Damn, man. We're right here, bro. Look, I'm looking at him. After all that, those are... Okay, let's... Hopefully the server comes back fast. Those are the demoralizing ones, man. Where you just fucking claw your way, dude. Unfortunately, and then... Bang. But that's... No, that's how these servers work, man. But hey, it hasn't been too bad considering the grand scheme of things. Oh, we just got disconnected again. So hopefully we'll be able to get back in. Damn, 28 people in here? Y'all are killing it, man. Yeah, bronze. Oh, look at that, bro. Look what server is up. The favored child is up. Sure, at least here. Let me... Just make a character on here, just so we have one. Low key is kind of fun to see. Just go into the other server and see if anyone's like just being an asshole. Not an asshole, but just saying something in chat about it. You play on Malfurion? Nice, dude. Ally? Hey, the servers will eventually one second. Fucking cat. But yeah, the servers will eventually merge, so. Oh, bro. There we go. What is Bronzebeard maps? Where's that at? Alright, let's see if people log back in. Oh, that guy's using some sort of hidden jutsu technique. You seen that shit? I don't know how to dismiss the book. It just wants to be here at all times. Ah. People are like, yo, my bags, my bags. And the server went instantly down. Fucking hell. Sorry, I keep switching the scene, but I don't want you guys to see my naughty folder. Alright, I'm gonna wait to click login just to give it a second. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see that, y'all. Bronzebeard maps. Oh, sweet. So this is basically... Okay, where anything is? Oh, man. Whoever made this, bro. Bro, there's some... That's the cool thing about gamers, man. They'll get shit done for the others. That's a really cool thing to have. If you want it. Bro, I can't even log in. This insta-disconnect? Sinister? Oh, yeah, but that'd definitely be useful. And at the same time, if you want to discover it yourself, just, you don't have to use it, but it's cool to know that's there. Okay, let's see. Is it logging us out? Maybe because we were in the instance? Or it's fucking us up? There's a level 45 to 60 spreadsheet with RPG items. Oh, nice, dude. Not looking good, boys. Alright, still not going? Alright, 1 second. Is anyone else able to get in? Or are we cooked still? Nah, you don't. I don't know if anyone. I think only mods are able to link, so don't worry about it. Character lock requires game mode to be active. Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. I didn't even switch scenes. Yo, I think that just happened to me too. Character lock require. Yeah, I think we're all got the same thing. Sucks, but that's a little bit of a relief, right? At least we're all getting fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Not just one. Imagine they take everyone's access away. Like, yeah, sorry guys, thanks for the money. We're locked out, boys. They locked us out. We're having too much fun. Blizzard told him to wrap it up. Blizzard's probably pissed. Nah. Nah. If they were pissed, this shit would have been down already. I mean, well, I don't even think they're able to. They actually might be pissed for real though. Actually, you're right. I mean, I would be mad, but at the same time, like, you could be mad about it all you want, but there's a reason why you're losing players to this. You know what I'm saying? You can fix your anger. Like, by just giving what the players want, man. $19.95 to activate, that'd be sick as fuck. That'd make my stomach ache. Come on. Sorry, let me get my cat some water while we're dealing with this. Alright, sweet. We're still locked out. Back to Warmane. Back to Nostalrius, boys. I'm sure they're saying shit in Discord, right? Maybe after a full reset, or are you all still running into the same problem? Back to Warmane. What if I... Okay, never mind. They didn't, they didn't like that. Server's down for a bit. How much? How much time are we looking? Oh, okay, I see it, yeah. Brief maintenance, 134. Now, Realm coming back up. Had a quick issue with bags. Yeah. Sorry for switching the scene a lot. But yeah, y'all know. Y'all are down. Log into Warmane and all of Org is dead. Yeah, it's probably like that everywhere. You know, Warmane walked so Ascension can run. I think. I don't know what came first. I feel like Ascension's been out for a while. I didn't start when they like first started. But I think it was like a year after they maybe began. I started playing. This is a while ago though. I don't know what was the first like private servers. Oh, Alliance just killed everyone? Okay, cool. Broke it, what up, dude? Good evening, brother. How you doing, man? How's your Sunday going? Classic Wrath Blizzard version was better than Warmane, so I stopped playing Warmane. Yeah. And that's what Blizzard just needs to do. They just need to just I don't know. I don't know what's going to take for them to realize like, man, we love your game. Well, this is me speaking. I love your game so much that I'm willing to play different versions of it and have as much fun, you know, as the next. So imagine having that all under one umbrella where Warcraft players can just experience everything. But there's going to be money involved with that. A sub probably, but you know, we'll see. Mob servers are pretty stacked, but I think they merge regions. Yeah, that makes sense. Make it just stack it. Fuck it. Warmane is nice when they need some chaos. When you need some chaos in your life? Okay. You don't join? Yeah, you just joined a fucking murder. Yeah, we're trying to get in. Hey, appreciate you guys going bonkers in the chat, man. Like, without y'all, I'd just be sitting here. So, appreciate it. And obviously, people lurking. You guys know I love y'all too. Get that view count up. Well, I'm legit surprised people are still here. Nice, just pick it up back right where we left off. Are interesting, fun stuff. Dude, I love how the blood elves look when they taunt. Probably gonna have to change our judgment because we want to put Holy Shield on Q. That's where I usually put it. I have nearly Abyss Paladin Warmane. Nice. How does it work? You just like, is it just normal stuff? You PvE and stuff? Like go to raids, or is it just straight up fight? Probably should be switching my judgments here and there. Okay, here we go, boys. This is for all the money. Boys and girls. This guy needs mana, though. Yeah. I'd like the Never quest again. I just need some classic plus. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Facts. I'm gonna pop my cooldown right off rip just in case the healer starts behind. I'm gonna stun him. Hopefully these ads die soon. What does this guy do? A smoke bomb, right? That stuns us? I'm gonna taunt him now, see what happens. Nothing. Ooh, dang, he came back and smacked me 210 or 217. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Not too bad. I mean, that took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I mean, the servers are exploding. I'm like 24, bro. Jeez, Broken, you've been going bonkers, man. So I don't know if sorry if I didn't answer that for a while, but get some sleep, man. Take like a power nap or something, dude. You're going bonkers, man. Hey, at least that means you're enjoying it, though. So I'm glad you are. We're gonna go to the named mob over here. There he is. We can fight him, right? We can kill him. This guy's not gonna kick our ass? Okay. Nice. Did not have the item? Oh, okay. Got the loot bot. Oh, cool. Get a themed war chest. Interesting. Oh, we get dungeon spoils. Smite's Reaver? Oh, yeah, dude. This is kind of nice. I like it. But these are still orange, right? We got some decent experience there. About almost a full level. Where should I quest next? Splinter Tree or... we'll go to Crossroads and then we'll head west. I know there's like a quest here we can do in this zone. We'll probably hit level 21. And then probably call it there soon because got some football to watch. But I do wanted to stream a little bit in the morning, man. I'm glad we were able to. And I'm glad that we picked up the streaming just a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream both weekends next weekend, but we'll still have the same schedule throughout the week: Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll keep going with that for sure. Hey, but I'm glad you guys are supporting me on the days we don't turn on the stream. So that encourages me to do a little bit more. And we got some followers today, which is nice. Talk to some new and old people. Do you think these quests will level me up? 728. 180. No, hell no. I wonder when we can start doing the dungeon stuff. Oh, instances? No. 30 gold? Damn, a gold per slot? That's nuts. Yeah, let's go do this real quick. It's a little bit of a run, but I don't mind it. Don't mind running. It like takes lets us look at the talents and just mystic enchants and stuff. We have a decent amount of stuff for the Paladin so far, but nothing too crazy. When's our next 25? Okay, 25 we get another epic one, which is nice. Let's look at the Paladin ones. Going the right way. Let's see. Protection Master. Fuck that. I forgot. Don't exit it out. I don't know why it resets every time you exit it out. Okay. Protection Mastery. These are like the standard ones. Like the baseline that just increases stuff. Crummy, what up, dude? It removed the screen when I got in combat. What up? Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Thanks for showing up today, too. We'll be back at it every Monday. We're just going to hit level 21 real quick, then we'll call it. Got some stuff to do today and some football to watch, so we're chilling. We're chilling today. 24, nice, dude. Congrats. How you enjoying it so far? Our bags are good, yeah. We do need to enchant our weapon as well. Let's give it a little Beast Slayer, just for the glow. Grim Totem. Let's kill some of the Grim Totem stuff before we out-level it. I prefer Epoch, but it isn't finished and it's dead. I'm having a good time on this. Yeah, I prefer Epoch as well. I don't mind if the server, you know, died down a little bit. Because I don't mind like solo farming and stuff too. And eventually when Epoch releases the next set of content, when it starts booming again, I just want to get my character prepared for that, right? I'm not even 60 yet, so I gotta still get on Epoch here and there. That's why, I mean, we're not leveling too fast on Bronzebeard either. We're gonna be taking our time. So I'm just glad everyone, yeah, we're all just having a good ass time, to be honest. Ooh, what's this? Nice. I didn't pick it up. Dude, is that a Murloc pet? That is so funny. Just a big ass Murloc. Frost Mage is a bummer. I'm 59. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, the bugs can be annoying too. I know there was like a warrior bug that pissed a lot of people off. What makes... I wouldn't say it's necessarily better. It's all based on opinion, right? It's just a slower pace. It has more of the classic era feel than this is going to have. It's just different, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Both are extremely fun for what they are. My preference is the slower stuff, right? And this has way more theory crafting in it, and I'm not really a good theory crafter, so like maybe that's why it's not as much fun to me, because I just go like whatever cookie cutter build, you know, whatever I can think of. Epoch is more so like Turtle Wild. Yeah, I'd say that. But I mean, obviously, they're still those two are different in themselves as well. But if we're comparing all three together, I think Epoch would be closer to Turtle Wild. Ooh, this little mace. Damn, they're adding a few items each to these areas. 260. I kind of don't like the speed on it. Mine's better. Oh, what the fuck? This dude is just getting shit thrown at him. I got you, bro. What the fuck? Poor guy was just getting axe murdered. Two more ruffians, or three more ruffians, excuse me. Wow, he just fucking thunderstomped me. We're just gonna do that. Turn it in, and I think that's gonna get us level 21. If anything, we'll just kill a raptor or something. But again, I know we're heading towards the end of the stream here, but again, I appreciate everyone tuning in, man. If you're enjoying the vibes, go ahead and like and sub, man. The content will start ramping up a little bit more, especially once we start digging our toes in the end game for some of these servers. But I feel like for the leveling process, we just stream it, and then Hopefully in the future we'll be able to get more videos out. But I also, it's October, man. Like, I do want to play like a horror game for the month. So I'm thinking about what game we can play for the channel, or just maybe a stream. I usually don't do horror stuff, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun either way. I just branch out a little bit more. Because I am known more for like the this kind of stuff, but I've had a little bit of a success doing other games, which is always nice. How many online? What up, Bless? How you been, brother? I'm not sure how to. You can't really tell in the game. They've turned off the /who, so you can't really search it. But I will say, when we were talking yesterday about it, people were saying around 6 to 8K. But it's Sunday, it's the weekend. I'm not sure if that number is higher or lower. But from what I've seen, like just people walking around, it seems like there's like, yeah, around that many people. But I wouldn't be able to tell you exact, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, there's if I go, well, I'll show you. I'll just show you. Once we go to Crossroads, you'll see. They are instancing it a lot, just because of the amount of people running around. But I think for the most part, the towns and stuff are going to show you how many people are just in the area. You see the people running, flying. But once we level, we'll head back there real quick, just so we could sit into the inn to get some rested experience as well. Nice. Yeah, they literally put retail Paladin in the game. I mean, there you go. There's a flavor for everyone. Alright, nice. Level 21 and trucking. Actually, let's put a point. I'm going to put a point into Divine Sacrifice, fuck it. I don't know if we're gonna ever gonna use it, but why not? But look, yeah. This is just the Crossroads. I only imagine this is how it is for most of the hubs, like Westfall probably, Brill the same way. But obviously, everyone's starting off at level 1. Everyone's leveling, so now's the time to get into it. Even if you don't enjoy it, at least experience it while it's this. You know what I'm saying? All this is happening right now. This is where WoW and just, I feel MMOs are the most fun. When there's just a shit ton of people around you. Is Turtle WoW leveling or even better? It's faster. It's a lot faster than Turtle WoW. Whether it's better or not, that's up to, you know, for you to decide. But I will say the open world is a lot easier. You can, I mean, I feel like we're able to share quests even though we're not in the same group. Like kill quests. I think they might have changed that, but don't quote me on that. So questing still is not too bad, even though there's a lot of people here. They've made adjustments so, you know, you don't have to wait at a mob for 30 minutes. More like 10, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it's fun. It's fun. It's free. If you like WoW, man, might as well. There's no harm to you. You get to experience WoW at a different level. Is it a PvP server? Yeah. You could turn on high risk, and well, the thing about high risk is the cool thing about Ascension. If you kill someone in PvP in high risk specific mode, you can essentially take some of their loot. So they drop some of their loot that is equipped on their body. And that is one of the reasons that got me into the game. So we'll definitely have to explore that a little bit more in the future. But for now, we're just chilling. We're leveling. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Perfect time. The server disconnected. But again, I appreciate everyone tuning in, man. And those who watch the VODs, I appreciate y'all as well. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back Monday, probably a little bit later in the day, around 6 p.m. Eastern. But either way, I'll see y'all then, man. Everyone enjoy the rest of your weekend, and have a good one. It's one realm, two realms for now. They're eventually going to merge the two servers, but they've split the servers up for population issues. But their plan is to eventually merge those back together. But yeah, but have fun, man. Have fun for sure. No problem. I'll see you on the next one, man.